Hey, guys and gals out there. This is Theodore. I am an Uber slash Lyft periodically, uh, rideshare driver. Um, my message today is for mainly the passengers out there. Why are we getting kids needing rides to school? People do not realize apparently that Uber and Lyft have guidelines that says we cannot take unaccompanied minors anywhere. This morning alone, I had a 15-year-old female try to hop in my car, and I'm like, yeah, sorry, dear, I cannot take you. And I heard her call her father and say, hey, he won't take me. And I waited my 5 minutes, collected my cancellation fee, and continued on. You've seen a previous video that I have with the same exact thing. A parent ordered a ride for a 15-year-old boy, and I took the money and I moved on. Well, people need to read the community guidelines for both Lyft and Uber. Unaccompanied minors, big no no. I will not take them. I know there are some drivers out there that will. The money is not worth it. If you happen to get into an accident with that minor in your vehicle, Uber or Lyft will not cover you. That you're breaking their guidelines. Another big issue, UberX, Lyft, regular Lyft, whatever you want. I don't know what they call it. The smaller vehicles like the Prius, which I drive, is 3 passengers. I go out every Friday night, every Saturday night, and so many times I run into a group of 4. No, 4 people are not hopping in my car. My front seat intentionally stays occupied with unk, gunk, and junk just so people are not getting in that seat. And I've had so many excuses. My last driver did it. I got here with 4 people. Um, we can all fit in the back. No! I only have 3 seat belts. So I can only take 3 people. Another problem I am seeing is car seats. And I've shown a video on that. So if you're going to take an Uber or a Lyft, make sure you have a car seat. I don't care if it's a car seat, a booster seat. Make sure it's appropriate for your child to get in the car and sit in and be safe. That is all we ever ask. It's pretty bad when your drivers give more worry for your child than you care for your child. Don't be that passenger that has to spend money on a canceled ride because you didn't have a child seat. Like I said, it can be a rocker carrier, whatever they call it, car seat, or it can be a booster seat depending on their age, weight, yada yada yada. Check with your state, make sure you got the right one. I don't know what the right ones are, but if I see a booster seat and I know the kid is way too young to be in a booster seat, I'd probably still end up canceling because if they're like 3 years old, well, there is like the sit-up car seats that they should be in, not a booster. Um, that being said, a message to all the drivers out there: stop giving these people rides. It makes it rough for guys like me who are trying to follow the community guidelines. 3 passengers. Uh, God, my brain just went dead. 3 passengers, car seats, minors, don't be giving them rides. They are making it rough. You guys are making it rough on us. The one I keep forgetting, and I should have mentioned both passenger and drivers, masks. Required in the Uber and Lyft guidelines. And apparently, I've heard from many people, I don't actually take it as a passenger, is that there is actually a checkbox that says, yes, I'm wearing a mask when they go to order the ride. If they show up without a mask, cancel on them. They know better. They should have a mask on them. I actually have a sign on my window, which you can see it right back here. It actually says masks are required. That covers me no matter whether you go, oh, it wasn't on the app. My car says mask required. Get a mask on. And no, this is not a mask. Don't do it. Not a mask. Your shirt definitely is not a mask. I wear a mask like this. As long as it covers your face, that's good. I mean, it can be a bandana as long as it covers your face. Oh, talking about masks. One of the funniest things I see people do for a mask is those fucking plastic face shields. Really? You realize there is all this space in front of you and beside you that the air can get through? You're not protecting anyone with that. Get rid of it. Or, if you want to still wear it, go for it. But put a mask on. Plain and simple. Get a stupid mask. You can get them, go into any grocery store and they'll probably hand you a mask. I know Fry's, Dillon's, Kroger, whatever you want to call it in your area. I know they hand out masks. I believe Walmart hands out masks. Costco probably hands out masks. Everyone requires it. I don't care if your city that you live in has lifted the mask mandate. Because here in Arizona, Scottsdale lifted their mask mandate. Head scratcher, for sure. Why? We're still in the middle of a pandemic. It's not going to stop me from saying you must wear a mask. But I've had my moment of rant, and hopefully this helps passengers and drivers out there. Good Lord, all these garbage trucks. What the heck? But hopefully this helps out all the passengers and drivers out there realize we're not going to put up with your shenanigans. Mask, 3 passengers in an UberX, or even a regular Lyft standard, whatever they call it. I thought that was my mother-in-law for a minute. It is. No, that is not. What are you doing parking? That is not your spot, dude. Oh my God. But anyways, y'all have a good one. I will catch you on the other side. Be safe out there for sure. Definitely drive safe. Obey the law. Don't take excuses from any of your passengers. 100%. Because if you take an excuse from a passenger, then you're making it harder for us that are actually abiding by the community guidelines.